Hello, my name's Graham Wilkinson and I'm in Truro this morning on Lemon Quay, where the merry-go-round has been completely destroyed in a fire overnight. As you can see here, the damage is complete. This massive charred remains is all that's left of the merry-go-round that stood here on Lemon Quay in Truro for at least 14 years, if not more, from what people have been saying to us. It was 10 years ago that the West Briton ran a campaign, in fact, to keep it here, such a beloved landmark in Truro. What we know is that at 20 to 3 this morning, 2:40 a.m, there were a number of 999 calls to the emergency services of smoke coming from the merry-go-round. At that point it hadn't caught completely alight, and the fire service were actually able to monitor the CCTV here in Lemon Quay directly, and they could see the fire spreading. 2 fire engines were here quite quickly on scene, but as you can see, nothing could be done to save the merry-go-round. The police have also been called as well because, sadly, arson is suspected at this point, and the police are investigating. We'll get more details on those later. It's a pretty sad sight, actually, I have to say. I've been speaking to people here this morning, and everybody, as they come to work, looking at the remains, have been coming over and taking photographs and just in shock, really. People have said to me that it's a landmark of Truro, that is so terribly sad, something that brings so much joy to so many children, of course, who've ridden on this ride, and so many parents like myself, I have to say as well, who've stood and waited while their child goes round and round and have enjoyed it. To see it like this is desperately sad. Just to recap, if you've joined us, this is Lemon Quay. This pile of mangled, burnt remains and charred bits of wood is all the remains of the merry-go-round that stood here for at least 14 years, if not more. We'll bring you more updates later on our website, but first of all, have a look at some of the damage. There we are then, thank you. That's so, again, just to recap, this sad, mangled wreck was the merry-go-round on Lemon Quay in Truro. 2:40 this morning, there were reports of a fire, the smoke was seen coming from the merry-go-round, and it has been completely and utterly destroyed. The police are investigating suspicion of arson, but whether or not they found anybody responsible or not, we'll find out in due course. This area is covered by CCTV, so no doubt the police are looking into that as we speak. Again, if you want updates on this story and more reaction later, please go to our website at cornwalllive.com. Thank you.